It's the Aviators and the Lions, and it's all up.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Throwing is gone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Aviators have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Blitz coming, Lawrence. Headed out right. Taken in by Williams outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Aviators don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cam Little to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. Into the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Aviators are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 6 now. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. This one intended for the running back. And now they're going to face third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Lawrence now off the play action. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Off play action, Goff. Working across the field, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up first and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he drives this forward to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. Goff to the air now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Another drive coming up for this offense. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. They just get the play off. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Still has room inside the 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Aviators can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for two. Trying for it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Defense selling out to flood the middle. They just toss it right on outside. Sometimes you got to win that edge on a short field for this to work out. And that time, they did exactly that.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Another try following the sack. Laporta with the grab. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the first. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Connection made to Raymond. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Davis there to grab it. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just...
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. Left side, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now Goff. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Aviators and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. This finds Smith. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. The Aviators returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Going left side, Williams with it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And this one doesn't go far. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Goff. Complete to Raymond. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Going for 2 with the end around. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions offense returning to the field. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Sending the tight end in motion left. Goff trying again here after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, it's Gibbs. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43. Completed to Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing is gone. He has the first over the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to... He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Aviators.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Honolulu.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Lions' 10-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. Pass complete to Walker. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just
and it's caught. Touchdown! The Aviators make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Getting another shot at 2 here. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Going for it yet again. And once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. A give to Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's trying another one deep. He makes the catch. And he's in. Touchdown. The Aviators now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Offense not going anywhere. They want 2. Williams coming in motion right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The offense headed out now for Detroit. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. One of the tight ends motioning left. Goff on 1st and 10. They did it! He made the interception! Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Aviators have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Motioning Williams left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Walker. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Aviators down by only 3. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up 4th down.
He was a QB. I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Motion man sent left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Goff trying again here after the pick. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Aviators get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly.
He's got it inside the 10. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Aviators make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this